tres. Hi guys! My name is Kat and welcome to The Lucky Cat. Today we will be cash stuffing 1,440. This is for the October 13th paycheck. So let's get started! Well, as I just mentioned, we will be cash stuffing the second paycheck of October. I have a little bit more this time because we also received the climate change, I believe it's the incentive for Canada. So that was a nice boost as well for this paycheck. So let's get started with my binder as usual. So as always, cat treat will be getting 20. Groceries will be getting 150, and this has been working fine for us. Of course, we also budget for dining out, so I think that's the reason it kind of worked for us. But it's okay. We only buy food for myself and my boyfriend. Housing is getting its usual 20. Dining out is getting 40, so 20 and 40. Retail therapy is only getting 25. So let's go with 20 and a 5. I need to start walking this retail therapy pouch because it's gonna be my birthday soon. So I really want to buy something pretty for myself. Care, I need to buy vitamin C. So I'm gonna be adding $30. I think that's enough for the brand I use. Here we go. I've been sick, so that's the reason my voice sounds like this. I apologize if it's annoying, but I'm hoping it goes soon. Miscellaneous isn't getting anything, and then health is getting 10. Okay, here we go. And this was my binder. How you guys have been? How are you guys? I feel like now that the weather changed so drastically, a lot of us are getting sick, so I hope that is not your case. Okay, so let's continue with my boyfriend's binder. Now that he no longer has to commute that much, we're only added $5 to his commute pouch. This is in case he has to take the TTC to go somewhere. We live pretty close to everywhere. we live in downtown, so we don't really commute that much. And if we do, we just walk. I commute to my work. However, I leave my commute money on my bank account. That's the reason I don't have it in my binder. Dining out, we are allocating 40 for his dining out as well. Here we go. Personal care, I think he needs to get a haircut, so we are adding $30, so 20 and a 10, and then he has 40 on it. I think that's enough for his haircut. Birthday gift, he's trying to bulk up this one because my birthday is in November. Birthday gift, I think he is adding $30, so a 20 and a 10. And then birthday gift has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, $200. That's amazing. He asked me what I wanted. I'm gonna be 27, so I told him I wanted something that I've always wanted, which was a Vivienne Westwood choker. Always wanted it since I watched that anime called Nana. Like, she was big on Vivienne Westwood. I fell in love with the brand, so he said he was gonna buy it for me. It's expensive. It's an expensive piece of jewelry. However, when I started to investigate about it, I couldn't believe that it's all like fake materials. Like, the pearls, of course, are not real pearls, are crystal pearls or glass pearls, I think it's called. And then the main thing of the choker, it's laton. I don't know how to say that in English. Like, it's just this material that how things are made of. So for the price, I don't really think it's worth it. I may be wrong. There may be something there that is making it so special. But then we decided to change. Like, I don't want it anymore. I just told him that he can give to me anything he wants. So I'm gonna see what he will come up with. But I wasn't expecting this choker to be made of those materials. I don't know. Like it's maybe I know it's the brand, like you're buying the brand name, but it doesn't seem like a purchase that really is worth it for that amount of money. So we're gonna see. I will keep you guys posted. Christmas, his Christmas pouch is getting 20. So now Christmas has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and $100. We need to start buying Christmas gift. Like I'm that person. October, I start buying Christmas gift. I don't know. I asked him what he wants. He said he doesn't want anything. I don't know what to give him now. Miscellaneous, he's adding 5 to it. And then the health pouch, he's adding 8, 10. So now he has 20 on his health pouch. How about you guys? Do you guys are excited for Christmas or are you still excited for Halloween? I feel like because in my country we don't really celebrate Halloween. I'm not really a Halloween girly. But I know some people are big on Halloween. I think I prefer Christmas. Like that's the one I like the most. And yeah, so let's go to our sinking funds. Freya, which is our female cat, we're adding a 20. So now Freya has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, and $140. Both cats need to go to the vet next year, so we're trying to bulk this up because every time we go to the vet, it's a bit expensive because they need to get their shots, their yearly shots. Loki, who is our male cat, who is already a teenager. I don't know where time when he was so tiny, not that long ago, and now he's no longer a potato. He's a long teenager who is hateful now. But yeah, every cat, every dog, they go through that phase where they try to destroy everything, and he's right now in that phase. So Loki is getting 20. And now Loki has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, and 140 as well. Here we go. Our home. So this is where we are bulking up this pouch with the climate change incentive from Canada. So our home is getting 330. And let me see what I did. I did 2 100s, 2 50s. Let's see. And 2 50s and 110. No, 120, sorry. What did I do? I think I'm missing a 20. 120 and 110. I did 2 100s, 2 50s, that's 300s, 120 and 110. That's 330. Excellent. I think that should be fine. So let's see what we can do in here. So 330, right? Let's do couple of 50s because this one doesn't have the 100s. So let's do 50 a 50. Okay, here's a 50. 50. 50, 100. Ta-da! Where is another 50? 100. 150. Here we go. 200. 200, 250, okay, is there another 50, 250, okay, let's do this one then, 250, 275, 300, and then 330, there we go. Sounds like we are on track as well for this one. And now on our home we have 1,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 700, 750, 8, 850, 9, 950. So 900, 1,150, 970, 990, 1,010, 1,030, 1,050, 1,070, 1,090, 1,100, I think should be fine. 1,100, no, 2,000. 100. Wow, that's amazing. And then today we're also gonna be finishing our coin one. So all of this is gonna be going to our home. So we're trying to bulk up as much as we can, save as much as we can for our home so we can open the first home savings account. And then hopefully in a couple of years, we can own our own home. That would be exciting. Dates is getting 60. I think I did 150 and a 10. So there we go, 60. I don't know what we're gonna do for days. We usually go out for dinner. I think my boyfriend is craving sushi, so we may be going to a sushi place. We will see. Bubble tea is getting 20 as usual. Month ahead is getting 25. So let's add a 20 and a 5. And then let's just mark down the tracker. So we're finishing this one for the 15. There we go. And then we're doing 110. Here we go. So 25. And then our month ahead now has 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, and 95. 195. We are not even halfway done this one. Hopefully we can finish it by the end of the year. If not, we will just continue until we finish it, and then we may do this one again because our month ahead is not only $500. We need to save at least 3,000, I would say, if we really want to be 1 month ahead in our bills, including, of course, rent. Moving expenses is getting 15, so a 10 and a 5. And moving expenses is has right now 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, and $120. I'm not looking forward to moving. I really don't like moving. It takes a toll on you. Like, it's so stressful. But we may have to be doing that next year. Taxes is getting a 10. So taxes now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and $65. As I mentioned, this is only to pay the girl who does our taxes, because I didn't grow up on this country. I really don't understand how people do their taxes. People say it's easy, but I don't really want to mess up and then owe the government money. So I just prefer to pay an accountant. Elopement is getting 15. And elopement and honeymoon now has 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 210, 220, 225, and 230. As I mentioned before, this is not, I've never dreamed of a big wedding. I just want to elope. That's the reason we don't save a lot of money, but like weddings usually are really expensive. Japan is getting 40, and we're doing good progress on this one, if I say so myself. So Japan got 40, so I'm gonna just mark down 2 for lucky cats. There we go. Each of them is $20. And then we're gonna complete this one a couple of times, so just that we have because Japan is an expensive destination. So Japan now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, and $200. That's great. $200. Wow. Before we had nothing, so I'm really excited. Like, when I count these type of pouches that were dreams, but like we are trying to make them a reality, and I see they passed the $100 mark. It just makes me excited, like, to see what our future will be. Bizcochito, which is our future baby pouch, is getting a 10. So Bizcochito now has 50, 70, 90, 100, and $110. Here we go. And since we are at the end of this one, let's just take down this. So as I mentioned in a couple of my previous videos, this one is pretty full. Like, it's really heavy. It still has a bit of space on it, but I just really want to finish it up. So on these trackers, we need 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $54. So in coins, we have 3, 6, 7, 8, $10 here. 2, 4, $6. 6 is our 25. 6, 7. 8. $8. Then how much is in here? 8. So 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1. Is 10, 20, 80, 90, $1. So there's 19, and then there is 30, 40, 50, 65. And I think we added $35 from some money. So we had left from last week $20, and then we decided to just add $15 so we can just finish these trackers. I don't know, I think we're gonna be able to do it. So let's do, there's a 10. Okay, let's see. So there's this one, so 5. Then here we go. These ones are good to go. There. And then let's do a, so there's 35. So here we go, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 20, 25, then, yeah, 25, 30, 35. There's this 35. I'm just gonna add it here so I don't get confused. And then there is a 5. So there's 19 in here. So this last 5. And then these 4s in here. There we go. So there's $9 in there. And I'm gonna add the 65 cents. So as you can see, it's all the way to the brim because this one has like a seal thing. So there's a little bit of space, but like I'm just gonna count that it's done. And then I'm gonna be able to exchange this in the bank and we can add that to our home. And we finished these trackers. Woohoo! If all is right, there should be 360 inside of this one, but there should be more because as always, whatever is left, I just throw it in there. For example, I just throw 65 cents more. So at the end, I'm gonna let you know how much is in here, but I'm so excited that we were able to finish it and we can add this to our home saving challenge. So I'm just gonna put these ones here because they are finished. I don't think I'm gonna use them again. I think I want to create something different, but it really worked. Like it worked well, super well for what I wanted to do. And this one is from the dollar store. It has a space for a lot of coins, if I may say so myself. Okay, so the next one that we're doing is our car saving challenge. And this time we are adding 200. So I'm just gonna take 2 of these pouches, my last $200. So here we go. There's one. It's getting a little bit tight in here, but it's still good to go. And then there's two. So there we go, $200. We've been talking that we wanted like a big car because that's the car we're gonna have for a while. But honestly, they are a little bit out of our range. And I don't want to get like a loan for a long time. So we are thinking of maybe just buying like a sedan. Something that those ones are really pretty as well. So we need to start looking into that. If you guys have any car that you feel like it's amazing for a couple, it's only two of us and our cats, please share it with me. We will look into them. The next one that we're doing is my sinking fund and saving challenges. So I think this time we're only doing 4 of them because we wanted to focus in our home. Of course, to me, my priority is my brother's pouch. So Khalid, which is, I'm doing the 100 envelope challenge for him, is getting 85. So he's getting my last 50, getting a 20. So there's 70, 80, and 5. So my brother now has, let me just do this one. So I added 85, but there's no more 85. So I'm gonna just do the 80 and this 5. I'm so excited to try to save as much as I can. He really loves his program. He is starting to be a pilot. And that's like the flying hours are a little bit expensive. That's the reason I am trying to help my parents. So because they're coming in December and just holding up on the money, this one, the 1,000 that I have here already sent home. But whatever I have, I'm able to save. I'm just gonna keep it until December, and that way he can just take it. I don't have to pay. We don't have to pay for sending the money. So now the 100 envelope challenge, or my brother's pouch, has 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 550, 650, 750, 850, 900, 920, 40, 60, 80, 95, 1,995. Wow. I wish I had $5 more. Like that number kind of, not a fan of it. But next time, next cash stuffing, we will be at 2,000, which is great. Birthday gift no longer has anything. I took advantage of the baby days. And I bought my dad, my brother, whose birthday was in October, bought them shoes. So I have that for when they come as well. So I need to start working on this one. I really don't have any other birthday until like March. So I have time. Self-care. How much money do I have? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Yeah, it's fine. For a moment, I started to panic. I was like, where did I go wrong? But it's fine. So my self-care pouch is getting 40. So a 20 and a 40. There we go. I'm just gonna mark down the last 2 on this row. So 1 and 2. And now my self-care envelope has 100, 200, 250, 270, 90, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, $400. $400? Wow, that's amazing. $400. I feel like I'm talking like Fran from The Nanny. I'm rewatching that one. It's just so funny. That one is just so funny to me. Travel isn't getting anything. And then Adventures is getting a 20. And Adventures now has $100 in US. 100 in Canadian, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 205. So we have like 305 kind of. I need to exchange this, but I'm thinking what I'm gonna do, because in my country we use US instead of Canadian. I'm just gonna make the exchange with the money for my brother, because he is to take it in US, because the rate here isn't that high as in he exchanges in Panama. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Etsy isn't getting anything. I haven't started the Treat Your Can. This is something, the money I'm gonna use for my boyfriend's Christmas gift. I haven't started it yet, but I will soon. Navidad, which is my Christmas envelope, is getting 20. So let me get the money out. 20. And then let me just color. I really want to finish this one. So I'm gonna color this part purple. I don't know if purple is and green is the biggest combination, like the greatest one. But I like it. It looks good to me. And now in Christmas we have 100, I wish. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, $210. That's great. I'm really excited to start buying Christmas gifts. I'm not doing anything on savings. So this one I think I'm gonna stop. The Rainbow Saving Challenge. I'm thinking I'm just gonna stop it next time. I want to do something smaller because right now what I am able to save on these ones is not as much because my priority is the 100 saving challenge. But for now in Rainbow we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120 and 130. You may not be seeing this one anymore, and the money I may allocate to something else, or I will just take it to the bank because I owe myself some money for the tickets I bought for the Raptors game. But I will see. We will see. I haven't decided yet. So that was my sinking funds. Oops. And then finally we're doing my Save 1,500 saving challenge. This one is gonna be for when I apply for the citizenship, which I can do next year. So I'm saving my last 40. So I'm just gonna mark down this 40. Here we go. Here we go. And then that one will be the third pouch, 60, 40. And you're gonna add it here. I still have time to finish this one. This is something that I think I can apply like mid-2024. So I'm not really in a huge rush. But anything that I can add, I'm just gonna add it. So this was the 1,500 saving challenge. And that will be all from my end. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a good week. I will see you guys in the next time. Next video will be a bill exchange bill swap, sorry, because I have so many smaller bills on these ones that I can just change. And I think I'm gonna take our home money to the bank as well, so I don't have that much cash at home. So that was all from my end. Hopefully you are having a great week. I hope you don't get sick like me. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.